Hi guys, I'm meadsyreplays and we are back today with another video. Now you may have noticed that my voice has changed. Now what I've decided to do, because Fugit Blitz decided to make a video in trying to copy the way I speak, I've decided, you know what, do I really sound like that? And I just wanted to, it made me ashamed in how I sounded, you know, with all the swearing and stuff like that, and with all the sort of London accent. So I've decided that, you know what, I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to change my voice from now on. So today we are going to watch an Object 140, and it is driven by Nathan. Now Nathan is a really good player. He's sent me a few replays before, and they were sort of Hall of Fame games in, I think it was the FV215B, and he's such a good player. I wish I was a good player like Nathan. And the Object 140 it's a good tank. It really is a good tank. But since the Wargaming have buffed the 260 Object 2, I can't even remember. The T62A. What the hell? Since Wargaming have buffed the T62A, there's been really no reason to play the Object 140, because the T62A just outdoes the 140 in almost every single way. Now the only difference really the 140 has got, the only benefit of playing this tank over the T62A is the upper plate. The sort of front plate is a lot more stronger than the T62A. The turret is a lot weaker, so if you go hold down in this thing, you can still easily be penetrated. And if you go hold down in the T62A, it has an amazing turret. It has really good gun depression, and you can get a load of bounces. Now this game already, Nathan has now got 2 kills. He's gonna be carrying the team completely, and he's now on 4.1k damage. He has made it look really easy. But, you know, it's still a 4 versus 4, so anything can happen. Now, that was a really bad bounce there on the Emil 2, and he's doing the right thing in circling this guy. You can see even the circle, look, the donut. There's a donut on the floor just from his track marks. Now, he's doing the right thing here in getting close to this Emil, but unfortunately just couldn't get a bounce from this guy. But again, he's still doing the right thing in circling him. He's with the IS-4, so there is 2 tanks on one, and I think the IS-4, yeah, the IS-4 has taken him out. So far Nathan is now on 5.4k damage, and there is now 2 tanks left alive. But you can see that there is a full hit point E100 and a full hit point E4. He's still got 1000 HP left, but one shot from each of these guys, then that will leave him dead, and that will leave him back in the garage, but still doing a good job. I mean, even if he dies now, 5.4k damage is actually really good. But he's not going to end here. He does want more damage, and just like he did with the Emil 2, he's going to now circle. He's going to make some donuts on the floor, and he's now just going to spam this E4 with HE in the rear. As we know, American tanks from the rear is very weak, and almost anything, if not actually everything, can actually HE them. And that is what I recommend. If you do manage to get behind these tanks, and then just switch up to the HE, and you will do a bit more damage. Now that's pushed his damage all the way up to 7.2k damage. I mean, a second ago, he was on 5k, and all of a sudden, with the spam of the HE with the reload that this tank has got, I mean, 5.2 seconds reload is such a good reload, and that makes it around 3,500 DPM. So the DPM is really good on these tanks. It's actually one of the best, along with the T62A, the Leopard, and the WZ-121. Now he's put himself again in a perfect position because he has caught this E100 off guard that is in the open, and he's just going to spam him. He may take a shot from the guy. You can see him going for the tracks. He does get shot from the E100, which puts him now down to a one shot. He does manage to, he knows the reload of the E100, so he is exposing himself here, and just as the E100 is about to reload, he does go over the hill and the IS-4 does take him out. So that was an extremely well played battle, and he actually ends on 8,900 damage, which is incredible for the Object 140. So I hope you enjoyed this video today, guys. This is my new voice thanks to Fugit, so you can blame him if you don't like it. I'm meadsy69, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye. With